いよいよ色パートテスト。じゃあチャプター2 continue. Let's go. The game will be from where you left. Okay. The time. Leave here. I want to talk Chiaki. Maybe he hotel lobby. Wow, no. Okay. Here is Chiaki. Map. Nagito? Okay, here. Cottage か。Okay? Let's go cottage. Okay. Hello. Ding dong. Who is it? Who is it? Wow. Okay. I don't want to spend that much energy today. I think I would rather just sit still and read a book or something. What should I invite? You wanna read too? Let's go to the library together. I spent time today reading with Jackie. Looks like Jackie and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give out definitely? What would you? Right. Ogami, no. Nitro Racer. Nitro Racer can. Game かこれ。A toy a car was popular a few years ago, okay? How did you know I wanted that? Oh, I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability. Thank you. You've made me really happy. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine. It's the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why would you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually you'd put lotion on my back, right? And then you would touch me in a wild place and I would yell at you. It's standard tactic. Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? What kind of game are you talking about now? I shall give you 3 choices for what we are going to do from now on. Please select from the following three. Is this a new game or hard or something? I opened the pieces of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have happy joy? Celebrate in the ocean. Hug Chiaki. What the fuck? Then I hug Chiaki. Just kidding. Oh, I'm glad you were just kidding. If you did something that violent so suddenly, it would be very bad. All the flags in the story would be lowered and the affection matter would have drastically decreased. This is pretty difficult. Happy joy. Celebrate in the ocean. I don't even know what this means. Then you shouldn't have gone on the boat in the first place. Why is this choice even an option in the first place? You are really happy joy. What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly, Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I crashed. I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre about oh no, I remember the other day you mentioned that there's games you are not good at. Apparently my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But I see. So this is what it feels like. What do you feel convinced? Convinced by yourself. Why do you feel convinced by yourself? Just now. That was date, right? I think those are usually a little different, but I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. Genre. Genre か。genre is genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example?
どうかした?
What happened? Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened. Just as I thought, there's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. Bunch. 束 I want to know more about lots of things, cause if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
あのね、
So can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
忘れないでね。
Don't ever forget about me.
ここを出てもずっと。
I don't know. Why, Jack, would you say something like that? But there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Jack and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Jack to a lot of different places. Complete. You just unlock the skill cheat code. Jack's undergarments. You can check it from present menu. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I return to my room. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket, but he's thinking of a sudden and keeping it a secret from the old adults. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting too, no, there's no way someone as carefully as him would do something like that. It's well past the arranged time, and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Wow. What the heck, don't get all pissed off just cause I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's the kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late, even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why would you call me out here like this? Well, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonia's idea for change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you. As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much. It's shocking. My heart troubles around her so much it's about to burn out. So let's crush it together. Why me? Well, it's wired to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the guards by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life. And Gundam is well. Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you are coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuits, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act. You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna back you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about this is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do?
Yeah.
Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they are going to Chandra Beach on the second island. That's why we got to head over to the diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we are gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the diner. Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Well, the next one of us supports looks like he can't take a hint. It looks like they're going to... okay. Second pet. Okay. Let's go second island だね。Airport. Beach. Oh, wow. Central Island, no. Central Island. Okay. The first. Second. Okay. Yeah. Library. Drugstore, no. Oh, here. Alright, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Okay? Diner. Alright, we are here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m. It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait one more hour. always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
つうかよ。
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It would be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep the from happening to get to the beach. They got a pass in front of the diner.
エンジン全開。
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? Really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuits do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like it's a pure, innocent mascara fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
あれ
Oh, isn't that? I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where the person was standing. You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
うるせえんだよ。
That's my line.
おいおい。
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so frustrated?
てめえ。
Who are you calling frustrated? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
あ
Don't tell me we are ma. Is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
あ
Plan?
あ
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
こんちゃ
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
おやおや
That strange combo. Hello, and today is another wonderful day. Well,
ここであったが100年
you are not gonna get away now that I've caught you. Wow, I got so nervous. I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I will take the punishment as much as you would like.
いや
You too. This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
いや
Actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
あらまあ。
Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
うーん
Some things obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving along like salmon before they lay eggs. Salmon. サーモンだ。ああ。
Yeah.
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from the embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Yeah.
Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 30 p.m. You still have to about 30 minutes until you meet the adults. Yeah. Why do you know? We're going to meet with the adults. And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see.
とりあえずよ。
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So it's okay if we join too. Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. So that's your ultra motive. You're probably here for Sonia and Tia. I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
もちのロンだぜ。
That it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or pessimist? I don't really get. Pessimist. Pessimist.
ねえね
Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came here early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can take my mind off Yuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. I returned to diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew! Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in the beach house, you know?
え。
Yes, that's why we are already wearing them.
エリン
What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
もちのロンだぜ。
That's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Oh, really?
ああ。
Which reminds me, you are not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. This is yours. What is this? This thing? Uh, it may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too darling. Darling. Darling か。Too darling.
マジっすか？
What? If something falls out if this alien live, you are totally gonna get sensor. Censored by network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live action drama. That's not the problem. What is then? Are you telling me you don't wanna match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
チラチラ
Things are heating up something fearless. Fearless. Fierce. Something fierce. When everyone gonna come, I hope they come soon. And as she said that, if he peeked out the window. Huh. What is it? Look outside. Outside. What's outside?
あれって西園寺だよな。
なんだよ、期待させんなよ。ソニアさんかと思ったじゃねえか。
なんかあいつ様子がおかしくないか？
Maybe cry だな。
曲名で例えるなら涙の全力疾走って感じっすね。
Splint of tears.
あれ、ビーチの方から走ってきたみたいですけど、何かあったんですかね。
Despite our questions, Hiyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
あれ
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
ですね。
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down.
うん。
But she didn't, she just come running from the beach. I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
あ
Mahira's type to totally calm, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahir, she did. She turned it down. It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she would totally plan this sort of thing.
じゃないっすか。
But it can't be helped. Apparently, she wasn't really feeling well.
その
I'm terribly sorry. We continue this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, some things definitely were wrong.
つうかよ。
When would you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner entrance. As I turned around,
あらら残念。 早めに来たから一番乗りだと思ったんだけどな。
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
千秋ちゃん水着のまま来たんすか？
後で荷物になっちゃうじゃん。そうなったら大事でしょ。
Serious burden. That's a total exaggeration.
けど荷物を嫌がる割には荷物持ってんじゃねえかよ。
みんなで食べるお弁当の代わりのアイスクリームだよ。否定するわけじゃないんですけど、アイスクリームとお弁当ってジャンルが違うので代わりにはならないと思うんですけど。それと海でみんなでやろうと思ってボードゲームなんかも持ってまいりました。
わざわざ海でやるのはパスで。
そっか、残念。
But how should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a darling swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said. But my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, ma, I never expected Chiaki to have such a huge jugs.
どうかした？
Jugs? I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a parent, you know. What I think? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size a little small, but this was only swimsuit that fit me.
ねえね
I don't look good in it. Well, no, I guess you look good.
え、ありがとう。
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure dealing, and you get bonus points of wearing a white one. My heart's not just something. It's something だな。something だ。It's something or sporadically like bad dump, bad dump. It's probably a heart attack. Hey, I kept waiting. We heard our voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who worked so it was. Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting. What happened to you?
なんだよ。
What is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit.
その傷ですってば。
今なら千だるまさんってあだ名をつけられてもおかしくないっすよ。
ああ、これのことか。ばったり会っちまったんだよ。ここに来る途中に2台のおっさんとな。となれば戦うっきゃねえだろ。
Why does she have to do that?
大丈夫なんすか？なんか頭とか割れてるっぽくないっすか？
So Bradley だな。
ま、唾つけときゃ治んじゃねえか。
人間の唾を過大評価しすぎだろ。
けどワクワクすんな。あんな強えやつがいたなんてな。
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your own sterilized. Akane, please come with me. It's unusually forceful. Domineer Mikan pulled Akane into bathroom. That's why she's ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we give it to her.
おい
What is all this like? Ruckus. Okay, Ruckus.
よっし
Oh,
ゃ
who is it this time?
相田にひなた。なぜお前たちがここにいるんだ？
つうかなんかおめえ息上がってね。
And
人泳ぎしてきた後だからな。
人泳ぎって。
3時間ほど島周辺を泳いでいた。ベタだけど突っ込んでおくね。人泳ぎってレベルじゃないよ。
つうかどうしても泳いでんだよ。泳ぐのはこれからだろ。そのための待ち合わせだろ。
遊びではない。泳いで別の島に行けないか試していたんだ。
え？
だがいくら泳いでも別の島は見えなかった。
難しいっていうか、3時間も泳いで何も見えないなら確実に不可能だろう。
ああ、そうかもしれないな。
つうかよ。
what?
最高だぜ。
Uma with wet. Slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
おやおや？
And this body too, ma.
最近の若い娘さんは発育がいいですな。それは世の女性に対する宣戦布告ですかな。よかろう。息吹がテクノロジーの力で受けてたと思い切ってシリコン投入っす。わけのわからぬことを言うな。
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that left is...
遅くなってしまって申し訳あり
I'm
ません。
terribly sorry for my delay. What? Miss Sonia is here. He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing?
ウェットスーツだ。
No way だな。
日焼け対策です。日焼けすると肌にダメージを負ってしまいますから。ですがウェットスーツなんて着たことがなかったので、それで手間取って遅れてしまいました。本当に名護ですわ。
あらまあ。
I see us wetsuits. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin,
ソニアさん。
but the tight outfit of her's amazing. Just what I would expect from 100% purebred princess. This guy is quickly to recover. Anyway, why are you two here?
あ
I will answer the Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let me come with you.
弱りましたね。
Well, this was originally supposed to be girls only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an explanation? Pretty please. Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys.
では
You are right. They come all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just so kind.
よっしゃ
Alright, now that decided, let's get to going. But Akane wants us still being tolerated.
うっせえ
Shut up. There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parcel and prepare the drinks.
エンジン
I
全
mean,
開
I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. It's abnormal amount of good. Gusto. He bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I was escaping. That bell just now. Could it be? Oh my gosh. A body has been discovered, okay? A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
誰か
Someone.
誰か来てくれ
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Did that scream just now come from here? Cautiously. Cautiously, I reached my hand toward the dark doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob and tried to open the door. It won't open. It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? Okay. Can't open. No. Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, but I'm being nervous about. There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I will believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. If this was all a dream, when did I fail? Did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahir on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. She punishment シンココナッツ Mahir Koizumi the ultimate photographer. She had an unwielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people, and she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was the kind of person. Why her? Why Mahir? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscle in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and instinctively placed my hand against the wall. Hey Hajime, before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
嘘だろ
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either. No, not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and what not. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return. Around the time I realized that the others were already here. What the hell is this? Why am I here? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach. Their faces pale with terror.
こんなことが
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them
待った
and hold up one sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
何
Beneath,
ほら
you know, the footprints in front of the door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them. If you mean evidence, Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, He hold a class trial. Another class trial?
マジで
Then are you saying this is?
そういうこと。
That's right. One of you guys killed her. Killed the impossible.
おいおい。
It's not like an accident or something.
っていうかさ、
If you guys think that an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
つまり、
That also counts a legitimate murder. So such deaths fall into gray area on this island. I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monokuma takes such good care of people.
おやおや、
Oh, speaking of which,
嫌な感じ。
there it is. The silent treatment attack. This is like the number of things that hurts me. They're fine. I'm not gonna lose to your busing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
嫌だな。
This is not my fault. Huh. Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
というわけで、
So let's begin already. No, なんだろう。What's this?ウェンジンじゃないな。When it just began already.
じゃあモノク
Okay.
マファイル。頑張ってね。
Do your very best to investigate. I will see you later at the class trial. Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Yeah, you should be stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have the kind of power that I didn't have the power before he appeared.
きっと、
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she's get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
要は
So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. So I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the first. Hey, no. Hey, now, not the time of focus something like that. More importantly, what should we do? We have to do again? the the cruel thing we have to do it again.
なぜだ
I cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except to do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason my hero was killed.
ね
Yeah, the only thing we can do investigate
えダメだもん
cause we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki,
あのね
the killer has their reasons. I understand that it's the same for Telltale too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. It's understand that too. But even so,
殺し合いなんて
we should never
私は絶対
forgive
に許さないよ
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
分かった
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
やってやろうじゃ
Then
ねえ
let's
か
do this.
きっと
A hero probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. Understand, if everyone's doing it, I will do it too bad. But please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You were right. If all you heard was the announcement, you want to know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
ね
Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiro Koizumi? Why was he killed? We got to find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Investigate. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiro Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandra Beach. The cause of death is single killed below to the head. It's a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of falling. Substance such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the night diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No. Now it's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Has been added to the okay. Wow. Yeah, my CBC haven't invested. Ah, okay, okay. What is this? It is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue? You know, the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that. Hajime and Kazui's footprints show that you guys were the first one to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They are coming out of the beach house. Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in front the beachside door. You couldn't go inside. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because my hero's body was blocking it right. Ow. Ah, okay. And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peck said she wanted for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about the beach, about this beach.
もしかしてよ。
Is that really true?
でもね、
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Tunnel の方がto the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course, my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
Then whose footprints are these?
どうやら
Footprint is... This footprint is Hiyoko, maybe. But Hiyoko can't kill her. It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably extremely important a clue. Maybe Hiyoko's footprints. Definitely. Has been added to the Tulos palette set. Okay. Next. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Trash can has been added to the spot palettes. There's a lot more drinks inside the refrigerator. refrigerator. Inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like these drinks. There people take a lot of drinks from here. Not only the only drinks the left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Jolo BM, what? Jolo Boom. According to the Morgan file, the fatal blow as the Altum Ahiled with blunt object. Blunt. Blunt. There are two mahir with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? This is metal bat. It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
あのね、
There's a girl named Garu who was killed in the game during the fourth day. The girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
ねえねえ、
Did you also play the game? Hajime. It's why you are curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play too? I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve the game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguous. Ambiguously. It started ambiguously and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
違うよ。
Just because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over. But were you able to beat it?
まあ、
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about the for same reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay. They say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Metal bat. I'll never forgive killing him. But I suspect. So okay.
しかし
Jack seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That is not just Jack. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. That's weird. What do you mean? And I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from the refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who care about drinks right now? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I'll reserve it. It's my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started. No. Blood stain. There's blood stain on the floor, and they are streaked as if she clawed through them. They are probably streaked from Mahir tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to claw away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Oh. Wow. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's so much crap on the shelves and the floor. Shelves. And for only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. For attention device, snorkels nets, there's also thermal paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Gummy. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy has been added to the truth palette. Okay. Next. Shelves. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves. Even surfboards and surfboard case. But they are not put away properly at all. Two boards are stuffed onto the shelf, and some boards have been left out inside or being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Okay, nothing. Uh, to. Okay, okay. Mahir probably wants us to do this. Too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her this.
ですが
But what she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahil I knew? I see her lying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahil. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands on my cheeks and faced Mahil's body one more time. Mahil is leaning against the beach house. A beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned, leaned onto the door like this, it would be impossible to open. Maybe Mahir tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the blood stains on the floor. They are streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away. Crawl away, ran against the door, and took her last place. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really displayed. Mask. What is this? Is this mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
もしや
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they would totally stand out. I mean, it's such gaudy mask.
あの
Gaudy mask? That mask, you've seen this. Sandwich Espia Ito. It is super fun anime with a viewership super surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country real alright?
まさか
Could it be was the mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be what?
すみません
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out the beach house. What's with her?
どうやら
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. Oh, for Sonia to be so worked up must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask. This is too wired. Something this wired how it should only happen is song lyrics. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. That's right, the shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing? Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. You doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think. What do you want of me? I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of disappear. I promise I'll help with that. But help, you're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Wow, this is really nice wall. So big. So high. This is really nice, really special shower room. If it's huge, you could also use it dressing room, yeah. But hanging in the beach house is forbidden. This is what a reasonable rule. This is window, it's small. But maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Yeah, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that case, it would be impossible to go in through there.
なんだよ
what I still thinking about the window. Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
任せとけ。
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out.
さてと。
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for ya. Pitch it and help. You feel like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
殴るぞ。
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch ya. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. I let up a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
おっしゃ。
She shouted. Akane jumped onto my shoulders.
おい、バランスが悪いぞ。もっとしっかりと踏ん張れって。
お前って思ったより重いんだな。
うん、筋肉質っつうか、マッサージするたびに筋肉の塊だなって言われるぞ。
マッサージってトレーナーとかいるのか。さすが超高校級の体操部って言われるだけの。
トレーナーじゃねえよ。義理の母ちゃんの愛人たちが酔っ払うと全身マッサージしてくんだ。
I shouldn't have asked.
で肝心の窓はどうなんだ。
なるほどな。これはそういうことだったんだな。
何か分かったのか。
いや、鉄格子があるからさ、てっきり窓は通れねえもんだと思ってたけど、ほら見てみろよ。
見てみろって。ちょっと待って、やってみるから。
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Open.
この鉄格子ってがっちり止められてるわけじゃなくて、簡単に開け閉めできるみてえだぞ。ほら、頭も楽に通っちまう。
じゃあその窓から出入りするのは不可能でも何でもないってことか。
Possible.
まあな。
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a white gleam. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach the window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people worked together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
はあ？
Accomplice sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a step two would still be inside.
つうかさ。
But if you really think about, just one person could get ultra here without help, right? Really?
だから。
You're like
わかったぜ。
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just I thought it looks difficult to go in and out through the window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
ムカつくな。
You are the one who said it was precious, so I took the time to pitch and the help.
おめえな。
It was such a waste of time to help you out. all you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. I am valid window, okay. I guess pretty much everything I noticed in the showroom. I guess I'll finish investigate all I can. But it's still not enough. Just from these clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiro got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girls E was killed in the game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat, that's the same weapon that was I used to kill Mahiro. There's no way. That's just coincidence, right? Until this game, its theme is missing a link. You know, it's a recurring theme of mysterious, right? It's kind of like hidden connection. A missing link is the killer's motive for the killing this time. Then the mystery must be hidden inside the game. Plus, the person who might know about the mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Hey Jack, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? I think I've finished investigating once through. Then let's go. Go.
だからさ、
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
出発
So let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I fled to the beach house and headed over to Jarrock Park, where the setting arcade machine was placed. But I never expect the person to be waiting there.
Yeah.
Why hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito. It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
どうして
Why here?
まあ、
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiro got killed this time. This how horrible. She was the heart of our group. Always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed. If only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
最高だね。
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of disappear. Right? That's right. No matter how dark the disappear, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. It looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy. He's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiro?
まあまあ、
You don't have to make the scary face. I'll tell you, you know? Monomi. Yes, it was me. Why would you anti-Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, cooperate. There's no way we will get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do. Hajime, you should forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiro, right? That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you two hurry up and get lost. Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I will do that. I already saw a true ending of the game, so there is really no reason for me to be here. True ending? So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the clearer he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he don't exist, the situation would be a little easier to deal with. Damn it. Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You are right. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Okay. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the scan day and force day again and then get a game over. So, if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? When you get a game over just a walkthrough, what do you mean? Do you want me to tell you? The hidden command. A hidden command? You should have been seeing it too. You know, the thing that was displayed on the game over screen. Is that? Down 5. Just so you know, that doesn't mean you do down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is you just have to press the down button 5 times when you are on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick, just as expected of the ultimate gamer. It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Monokuma Soft. I need to press down 5 times on title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door. Twilight in the murder case. Please down 5 times with your own hands. The screen changed. She was right. This is a real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases True Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. I'll start it if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Press enter key with your own hands. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girl attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a parent who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind the incident. The students were 5 high school girls that didn't want to get involved in killing, so they tried to first to discover. However, okay. Okay, first day and third day template. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. This we are gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be the mat. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not a friend. But there's no way I would ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Girls B is Mahiruだね. Maybe. That's why Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Is Girl here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuits. Her swimsuits? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A parent has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby Viking like you make the perfect play. Hey, stop it. Girls are getting like scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was the sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. What's happened? Second floor. Golly, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You are right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gonna by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. but I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay, got it. You lead that way. Oh, me? Come on, hurry. Okay. I can't take my eyes off this. Huh? Someone's lying on the floor. She is not lying down. She is dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Carol, lower your voice. There might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered her? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer escape route. Escape route could it be? As the window is broken, the sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. It looks like she got hit by something and she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window, it tipped over, and all the gravy is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank. It's not too high to jump from second floor, so maybe they thought it would be safer than using the hallway. But it's a relic. I mean, to lock the door, you have to either lock it from inside the music room, or use a long key. Or when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge, so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they would need to have passed by ears in the entrance hall. But it didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Killer's escape route has been at... It's probably the problem I had about his own fish snack inside the school grounds. My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the parent who stole girls' school swimsuit also murdered the girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad. Uber bad. You better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want to that. Yeah, it would be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door. Leave everything how it was. Hey, please, wait, don't leave me. Third day. Gardy. Sorry, did I make you wait? So, what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me? What happened? I want you to look at the photo. One day, on the day of the incident, I found this pen. I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home, and I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken pieces mean? The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this base. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what it's about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew. You know, I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Tormenting you. No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch. In your photograph. I was in your photograph club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent. So see, I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me none of this would happen. Golly, don't tell me you. That bitch, so she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but the bitch started talking shit about how she would target me next time. So I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her, and then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. That's... It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Golly. The beach gallery, was it? What is she was her on the way on the incident? Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This base is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass? But actually this... If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? The bitch, what the hell did she do? What did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if the bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Looks like this is end.
そうだよ。
That's a true action. The incident first day and third day and depicted だと。Depicted in. Yup. Now you filled in all 4 events from first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
ほら。
While you were talking, looks like the ending stuff roll started. Stuff roll?
きっと
You should be able to find out what you wanna know if you look at the probably. What I want to know is on this stuff roll. Monokuma. 積木、小泉、ひよこ、三代田、佐藤、くずりゅう。What just now?
ほらね。
She didn't I tell you what you wanna know is gonna be on there. Yo, congrats, Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if it's non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is a setting for this story. Our school life? At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending parts, I'm supposed to give you as reward for clearing the game. I won't give it to you. Ending parts? There's only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like I was told the same thing and I beat too.
がっかり。
I was too late. If I would known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. But the ending prize isn't a problem. It's what Morokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as a setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
君は
It looks like there's something on your mind.
きっと
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is no fiction. That is a missing link that existed in our forgotten skill memories. So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something.
えっと
You're talking about people whose characters appear in this game, right? They will go to. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our skill memorized taken away.
ねえね
Now let's hurry and ask the others. And while you were at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in this game.
え任せて
Now also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks. That's huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we don't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
いや
Why? Hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing too perfect. You're waiting here, won't you?
バレた
So you can count me? Wouldn't it be best we travel together? If you have beaten the game, you must think similarly, right?
あ
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to your guys. It's okay. Just make your point.
あね
There was an airport on the path, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
わからないの
Why? The character who appeared in Twilight Syndrome case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It would be a waste of time if we both question them no.
じゃあね
If we want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do?
うーん
I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Airport. Wow. Hajime over here. Mika, Ibuki, Hyogo are all here. The name on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were 積木小泉西園寺三田佐藤九頭竜積木小泉西園寺三田佐藤I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
ごめん。
So unfortunately, his absent is probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. It's okay to absent. I thought you said would get executed if he didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma has something important to tell us, right? You come because you told us that. Sorry, that was lie. You tricked us.
何それ
What the heck? Fine, I'm leaving.
待って。
Can you wait until we finished our business? Busy, right? Hajime. This is like on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on the light now. I have to get information from them. Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's tough life, tough girl, so I don't touch anything. Powered by electricity except electro guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. But now it's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique turn and hyper energy deals a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru?
ペロリン
You mean that in perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
じゃないっすか
It turns out Mahiru has some business too, and she wanted to invite me to the instead. She said something like, I'll think about meeting with everyone. But if you already have plans, do you know what she meant by everyone?
ああ
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so would come to this place. I have nothing to say impudent. Regular people like you. Regular. She's right. I might be a regular guy, but I also have ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Hey, do you have minute? There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? You can? No. We said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video game. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timely tone, I'm pretty sure the girl, a character was like to that too.
ねえね
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiro? Relationship with Mahiro?
えですね
I first met her when we first gathered as a classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I didn't have a few conversations with her about her but could it be did Mahiro hate me? That definitely she hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her actually inviting me, she must have been really kind person. Invite? Mahiro invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I need to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she rescheduled for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiro invited Mika? Why?
なるほどね。
I see. Look like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on the. It seems like Mahiro also beats the game. Why do you know that?
わからないの？
If she had, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beats the game, she talked to the people who appear in the game, just like what we are doing right now.
でもね
But in her case, it was much more serious probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in the game. That's true.
うーん
But I was surprised. I never thought Mahiro would play the game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, did you tempt her into playing the game?
え？
What? I'll remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiro? Is she leaving saying she has some business to take care of? What do you know? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me?
ひどいよ。
Tempt? Such a rude thing to say.
それは違うよ。
That's disrespectful toward Mahiro.
そうだよね。
That's no way. Her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At the time, she was already considering giving the game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
決まってるよ。
That's all it was. What the heck?
あのね。
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
ね
If Mahiro spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she shouldn't be talk to you too, right? Yeah, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
あれれ
But what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
じゃあね
So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as so she were avoiding me. Look like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she is clearly suspicious. They're pretty much decided.
さて。
Regardless, it looks like we are finished here. So why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
じゃあね。
I will see you again later. Hey, what the heck? His problem. Even his exist was she. Jackie, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahira's cottage first. Mahira's cottage? If she beats the game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
ほら
She might have that on the ending prize. If the case, I will go with you. Yeah, okay, it's alright. That's your cue to say yes. Mahira's cottage. No, back. Hotel. Light or no. Oh, here. The door looks unlocked. Moving after you told would be to third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing was inside a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. What? Compared to my room, the cottage has somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahiro was here, but she's not coming back.
えっと
And I should stay looking for us. Naughty book. Why? No, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you the kind of person? It's well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
ほら
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out the thing on the top of the bed. On top of the bed? Envelope. Envelope on top of the bed.
ねえね
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Morokuma gave to the first person who beat the game.
えっと
What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. This is a photo of Mika, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like the game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight Tour Edition. Girls B was in a bad mood because Girls A was late, and Girls D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Girls B was bad mood. Okay. girls are late. Okay, okay. Is this the photo she take? Okay, okay. Look at this photo too. A broken vase. It's the same photograph they showed the girl in the...
でもね、えっとえっとほらね、あれ、ほら、ちょっとタンマー。ねえねえ、
まあまあ。土下座してよ。実はさ、
だからさ、
じゃあね。さてと。いや、
なんだそれ。
妨害です。 そのですね。妨害です。ほら、お聞きなさい。ですね。命令です。
おい。とにかく
変だな。しかし
輝く正義を仮面に浴びて醜き悪の五臓六腑をぶちさらす。正義完了。正義で貫く正義のど真ん中、闇夜に輝くと正義一番星。人呼んでキラキラちゃんとは私のことだ。ですね。よろしいでしょうか。ですが。
About sparkling justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of sledge to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
お聞きなさい。
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It's possible the serial killer was. Lurking on this island all alone before they decide to murder Mahiru. That's probably not possible.
私は
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. The one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlucky that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Oh, hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprint those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
僕はね、
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in to everyone's cottage. Everyone's cottage? I told Monokuma I need to access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. The bastard, he did something shady again.
さて、
But why did I do something like that? Well, I will explain my reasoning to you. Nakito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some spears he was holding.
ほら、
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside in everyone's cottage was... That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that her footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hiyoko Sayonji. Hiyoko's?
ね
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
きっと
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. We are treating her like a small animal, but it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected there was smaller than anyone else, and matched footprints at the beach house. Yep, no mistake. There's a Hiyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like snooping around or anything, but I found something rare interesting in her cottage. Something interesting?
ほら
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's they are gummy candies that come in four different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with it? Well, it's not clear if it relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident.
類なき瞑想の時間は終わりを告げ時は来たれり今こそ死憂を決する時だ鮮血の睨み合い狂乱の知恵比べさあ学級裁判がついにその幕を開けるぞというわけでモノクマロックの前に集合だそこに隠された秘密の入り口からエレベーターで地下へとお進みください。
さて
Looks like it's the time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The cross trials bear our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
よし
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that anyway. We should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
逃げ道はない。
There's no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let's cross. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house on Mahir's body. Monokuma Rock. モノクマロック。あ、ヒアか。Let me go, help me. He gonna do something crazy to me. I will be ruined.
お前
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little lolita. Hey, stop harassing little girls. This is what's going on. Hyoko was trying to run away, So Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away. So, hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island food chain. Making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck? Fuyuhiko, that guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pissed me off. What the fuck? His anger changed his home. I'm right here. Fuyeko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run. Anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I'm accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now. I'll go fast and be one step ahead of you guys. Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Do you even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out the energy. So it begins the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find the shining harp. That's right, I can only. Moving forward's only option. Capo. No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles stiff from fear and nervous, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside the Monokuma Rock. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator while inside continued to drop. Throughout the drop, I was frustrated. Fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally got squished. I suddenly stopped breathing. I tried to endure the pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibration gradually weakened, and then it stopped altogether. and defeat the boring routine. Soon, I've decided to start recording. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's decoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I would allow you to think otherwise anyway.
そんな
To go to the trouble of doing something this elevator. Elaborate か。Elaborate really what is your true intention. Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only gonna be weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest one the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap ass purpose like trying to survive. Enjoy the crossfire from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting the crossfire starting. She had an wielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she is always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this is life-threatening trial billowing his hope and disappear has begun. Okay. Thank you for watching. Today is end. See you later. See you. Goodbye. うん。